It seems as though a lot of you brothers out here have some serious comprehension issues. I don't want to question you guys' intelligence, but brothers, I don't know how many times I have to mention in the videos. In every single video, I mention the defense is trash. You got so many butthurt Dak fans coming to my channel saying dumb shit like, well, you didn't mention the defense. You didn't mention the defense, bro. The defense is a problem. It's a huge problem. I get that. I mention it every fucking time I make a video. This defense is on pace to be the worst in NFL history. It's on pace to be the worst in NFL history. But brothers, I have a question for you. How are we going to pay people on defense? How are we going to get better on defense? How are we going to get better players on defense when we're going to give Dak $40 million? Answer that question. How are we going to get better players? How are we going to get better people on defense or the offensive line for that matter? Because we need better players for the offensive line too. How are we going to get better players on the offensive line and on the defensive side of the ball if we're going to pay Dak $40 million? See, this is why I keep going after Dak. The reason why I keep going after Dak is because he's demanding the world when it comes to his salary. That is the reason why I'm going after him. Brothers, you have to look at the end game. You have to look at the big picture. This is the defense that Dak is going to have to play with if he accepts the $40 million. I hope you guys understand this. Like, brothers, come on, use your brain. Use your brain. Use your mind, okay? I really do not want to question you guys' intelligence, but you have to get this. We have to get used to this defense being bad. You want to know why? Because if Dak takes the big money, this is the defense that he's going to have to live with. This is the offensive line that he has to live with if he takes the money. The all-time greats, Tim Duncan, took less money to bring in more talent. Tom Brady took less money to bring in more talent. A lot of the all-time greats took in less money to bring in more talent. If we pay Dak $40 million, this is going to be the result from this point on. I hope you understand this. Dak is good, but he's not good enough to weather this storm. He's not. He can't overcome this shitty defense. He cannot overcome this shitty offensive line. Knowing this, let's see if he will accept a smaller contract where we can rebuild. And if he doesn't accept that, you let him walk. Brothers, this is not difficult, man. Y'all are so butthurt over me going after Dak Prescott. And y'all are so entranced over the 500 yards, the 450-yard games, and all this shit. Brothers, it's not translating into victories. I don't care if Dak throws for 10,000 yards in a fucking season. If we could finish 8-8 or worse, what good is it? So, brothers, you have to think about this. I'm seeing all these cowboy like YouTubers and everybody on Twitter talking about this is not Dak's fault, this is not Dak's fault. Brothers, I hope you know this is going to be the new norm if we pay Dak big money. This is going to be the new norm. You want to know what would be better than paying Dak and going 8-8, sub 500 every year? You want to know what would be great? If we just blow the whole shit up, trade a lot of our big pieces, and start all over. Because, brothers, if we pay Dak, this is what's going to happen every year. I hope you get this. He threw for nearly 5,000 yards last season, and we finished 8-8. This year, he's breaking all types of passing yard records, and we're 1-3. It's not getting us anywhere. Come on, man. Oh, Oh my God, man. You know, I wouldn't go hard after Dak Prescott if he just takes a modest contract. Because, brothers, we will be fucked if we give him the big money. If we pay him big money, we're done for. This is what we can expect every year if we pay him big money. So, all you Dak apologetics out there, how in the fuck are we going to get a better defense when Dak wants to get paid? Answer that question. I'm sick of you idiots not getting it. You're not grasping this. You have to think of the long game. You're complaining about the defense and the offensive line. How will they ever get better if Dak wants big money? How? How? God, man. Oh, man. A lot of y'all out here are just... Oh, my God. Oh, my fucking God. Whew. You complain about the defense every fucking day, not realizing that this is what we're going to be putting out on the field if we pay him the big money. Part of the reason why we had such a horrible defense during the Romo era is because we paid him a shit ton of money. You know that, right? Man, you fans are more frustrating than the fucking team. You don't use your brain. You don't think. You don't think.